What's going on, it's your boy TpindellTV. Welcome back to another video. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn your notifications on. We back at it, we lit. Let's get into it. We got the follow-up. Who we got today? LaJuan and Riyah. That's what we're getting into. So smash that like button. After you watch this, go check out episode 3 of my Pop the Balloon and Find Love. It just popped up. Go check it out. Put it as a reminder or a favorite or some cool stuff like that. And then I'm recording episode 4 this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. Early next week, we do premieres on my side of town where you can all come through and chop it up and comment live. So it's going to be lit. All right, let's get into it. Appreciate y'all rocking with me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's
Damn, she zooted it. She just hit that lean with it, rock with it just now.
Riyah. Hey y'all.
Check out this side of it. Oh, she probably trying to figure out what camera she on. Okay. Got the Kanye shirt ripped up. Let me get organized. Let me get situated.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel.
I don't even remember
it's your
them.
host Arlette and we are here
Everybody
today
look
with
different.
LaJuan and Riyah. Hey y'all.
Hey,
welcome.
y'all. Hi.
What's
How we
going on?
feeling?
Hot.
Hot.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, welcome to Arizona. It's very hot. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to. Yeah, this heat got me. Yeah.
I feel it. And you out here with the whole sweater on,
I
sir.
know. It's coming.
Trying to be cute. I don't never understand that. Mo, it be 95 degrees though. People still want to wear a hoodie and a sweater because the outfit look good. Do you understand? And you got a Kangle on too. You sweating all year. You got swamp ass.
Right off after this. Don't worry about it.
She knew how to dress. She was like, I'm coming to Arizona. I got to get the right attire, right?
Get a little looseness, you know, a little breeze in there.
Little flow.
Well, we did have you guys on
I don't know, man. She might be hot. Something off.
episode 10 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching. Is it going to be a yes for you?
Okay, I remember, buddy. Okay. He did have that skeleton denim on. Oh, and I remember her. It be that hair, bruh. Okay.
You for her?
Yeah, it's going to be a yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got
Both of them sounded unsure and unamazed.
a match! All right, I'll take this mic and y'all can go on up. Let's make some noise for them!
You left your ass. Damn.
And so as we saw in there, we got to know a little bit about you guys. Not too much, but if you want to, give us a little rundown of who you are. Let's start with you, Riyah.
Well, I talked a little bit about it on the show. I'm a financial advisor. I make music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm starting a new opportunity right now. So taking on a new role with a new firm, and I'm really excited. So going to be doing that this month. And yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know if she how her face relaxed or something. Maybe she did some Botox or something. I don't know. It just looks very like the mouth is moving on some odd robot type shit.
a licensed investment advisor for about a year,
No cheeks
but
moving, no
before that I was a
forehead.
licensed stockbroker. I started out at age 22. So yeah, so that's really it about me,
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from the St. Louis area.
Okay.
St. Louis,
Yeah,
Louis.
from St.
Shout out
Louis, but I
Sexy
live in
Red.
Atlanta.
Got it.
Sexy.
Okay. And what about for you, LaJuan?
Pretty much working every day. In private security, of course, transportation with my clients, private clients.
That boy got a corduroy
collaborative
hat.
with security, and also opening up my shop for the first time. It was easy. It was well, I wouldn't say easy. It was stressful, but now it's easy since I finally got everything situated and settled.
Okay.
Now I'm more focused on real estate and working on that portfolio, and more, as I was mentioning on the show, more to expand and here in Phoenix, just to kind of see what I could find out here and build my foundation here. So.
Cool. All right. And so obviously on the show, there were, a couple of comments that were, made on the comment section, I guess I could say. So to start off with you, LaJuan. I know on the show, she actually ended up popping your balloon. And then you guys were, having some conversation, all that stuff, and you actually ended up winning her back. So what was your thought process?
And she's swaying and shit. She keep doing that black hem. Way by the water. Why she swaying on me right now? Come on now.
process when that did happen?
When that happened, I wasn't expecting her to.
I feel like I'm on a boat. Y'all ever been on a yacht and they just put the anchor down and that shit just start doing this? Everybody start getting a little seasick. You gotta get in the water. You start feeling
Asked
that
for
way.
the balloon back.
Okay.
I just thought it was over with. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But since she asked for her balloon back, and ever since then we kind of had a connection, and we was more willing to try it out.
Okay.
Seeing if the juice was worth the squeeze, as they say.
Okay.
And basically try it out, see if we have that real connection.
Got it.
See, if it was worth it or not. So.
Okay, and that situation actually happened to you twice that episode, where the contestant asked for you to get your balloon back.
Right.
So with the first young lady that came out, I believe she popped your balloon as well.
She did.
And then
Good memory,
situation
all that.
happened where the other guy popped his balloon. Then she asked you to get yours back,
Right.
and you asked a question. You said, what was it, 1 million followers or $1 million?
So I should have elaborated on that.
Okay.
Because a lot of the homies told me back at home, like, why'd you ask that?
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to know. I was just, because me and the guys, we have conversations all the time, pretty much like how in today's society, how a lot of individuals would rather, chase that clout instead of chasing the real thing. People might judge somebody based on their social media profile, and it's kind of like, it's either you it or not on social media, and if it looks like you're not it, then you're not it. But reality, that person can have a bag and you don't even know it, and you missing out on your blessing. So I know a lot of people that I came across that had those conversations about relationships and dealing with women. That's kind of like the most problem nowadays, and social media is everything now.
Yeah.
So I'm not pretty much worried about it, but I just wanted to ask to see where her mindset was. But I should have elaborated it more because I know a lot of people was confused. So yeah, it's all good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then so for Riyah, one of the contestants told you that they were getting NPC vibes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting it right now.
I was definitely very nervous. I've never tried anything like that before.
Yeah.
And you think you can go up there and do this, and then you get up there and you like, oh, what am I gonna say? Like, what am I gonna do? So maybe I did give off an NPC vibe unintentionally, but I'm definitely not an NPC. Like it was just a little anxiety, just a little nervous. But
yeah.
Anxiety.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then so, like I stated earlier, you ended up popping LaJuan's balloon at first.
Yeah.
And then I guess after speaking with him, like what did he say made you change your mind?
Well, it was like his tone of voice was kind of like, okay, he seemed like he wanted to try to help me to understand where he was coming from. So at first I took it as like, wow, I let off by saying, oh, I do this, I do that.
Yeah.
And then you asked me what I look like without makeup. So I felt like it was just like a weird question initially. But then, I kind of
really weird.
understood where he was coming from. Because
That's not really weird. If y'all really think about it, we don't know what the hell you look like. It's your first impression. And if you have a shit ton of clown makeup on, we don't know what you look like. I wonder what she actually looks like. We've seen the transformation posts even from like makeup artist pages. It's catfishing. What do you look like?
some people, they want to know what someone looks like, up front. So, and initially I didn't like the question though.
Yeah.
Initially, it rubbed me the wrong way initially. But then after
if she had one of them faces that just looked good, fresh out the shower, no makeup, and she had that natural beauty, she would be like, oh, say less. If she heard that before, but if she hiding stuff, wrinkles, dark spots, raccoon eyes, all of that stuff, eyebrows ain't there, all that shaded in, lashes hanging on by the bare minimum like that little Rugrats doll Angelica used to have. Come on now.
just listening to him like, okay, he didn't mean no harm.
Yeah. And then you kind of elaborated what you meant by that, right?
Yeah, because I didn't want her to get the wrong impression or the wrong idea, and I may have came off a little wrong. I had to think about it too, like, yeah, I really just said that. But, I'm glad that she ended up picking up on what I was trying to say. So more like really what I was just trying to say was like, I like more than natural. I grew up, with my mom, my sister, they was more like natural. They didn't wear weave or a wig. They just kind of went with their natural look. So that's kind of like what I'm used to growing
Got
up.
it.
So I lean more towards that, which I don't mind if somebody want to slay it, you know, that's cool too. So that's pretty much what I was trying to say.
Okay. And you even made a comment. You were like, man, someone's going to say I'm wearing too much makeup. Like, so it
I
was
knew-
already in the back of your mind, wasn't it?
I knew that someone was gonna say it, but I said, you know, I do this sometimes though, and that's what I felt like doing. I'm a
Yeah.
mood person, so that was my mood that day.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked. You still got your match, okay? All right. So, you know, let's get to the part that everyone is always,
Dun, dun,
waiting to hear.
dun.
So obviously we saw you guys ended up matching on the show. So since that show has happened, have you guys gone on a date?
We
You
went on
wanna
a
start?
date.
You went on a date?
Ladies,
Okay. Who wants to start it off?
ladies first.
Ladies
Oh,
first.
ladies first.
Yeah, we've been on a few dates.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been on a few dates. It's
Oh.
like all we do is go on dates. It seems like. Yeah, we've been having a nice time, but it didn't start out that way though.
Uh-oh.
It didn't start
She
out
got to
that
get
way.
that
Go
out.
ahead.
She
I was
had-
still like feeling some type of way because
Yeah.
he said something to me about why you got on weave and makeup, and I was just like, I was like still rubbed the wrong way about that the first night.
Okay.
So
She had
we
let
went to
that
the
shit
club.
out.
All the girls, we all went to the club, and then the bad part was, you know, I was still rubbed the wrong way. I wasn't even thinking we were going to like hang out.
Okay.
So I met a gentleman at the club,
Uh-oh.
and and he invited me and the other girls to the section,
Uh-huh.
and I was actually talking.
Bro, this is the norm though. Fellas, have y'all ever went out and the ladies had a section? Maybe if it's like a bachelorette party or something like that, but even if they got the section, that's probably 1 out of every 50 times. And then if they got the section, they ain't inviting you to the section. Women just go out and just mingle around and just wait for someone. They don't talk to me if you don't got, y'all got a section. I had a girl see me in Vegas and recognize me. I'm like, yeah, we going here tonight. Come up, bring some friends. They come up and show some friends. They're like, hey, you guys got a section? Where are you guys gonna get a section? Are y'all gonna get a section? God damn, stop being just freeloaders, wanting mooching and munching and freeloading. How you know these guys even drink? You guys gonna get a section somewhere we can sit and just freeload off your liquor and just sit upon you? Yeah, don't talk to us if you ain't got no section. I hate the club. Get y'all ass up. Dance. Bunch of couches, the dance floor gone. This shit is whack. Just sitting there on your phone, smoking hookah and sitting on your ass all night. You could do that at the own living room at your home. I could do that at my home. My home nicer than this little weak-ass club. And these couches that everybody didn't sit on and spilt drink on and left snail trails on and they sweaty swamp ass on. Oh, sorry.
With another gentleman when he came to the club that same night. And we didn't think we was gonna vibe the first night at all.
Okay.
Like, and
So this is what
Imagine a still vibe. Imagine the guy that invited you in a section to drink some drinks. He got you all sauced up to go vibe with another dude. Cooked.
both of y'all are thinking like,
Yeah.
Most definitely thought about
oh
that.
my God.
but it gets better. This is just the first half. So
Okay,
I'm gonna just
okay.
speak on that part. That's how it really started off. We were kind of like, well, I was more standoffish towards him. It was me.
Okay.
Why? Communicate. Y'all grown. Y'all just matched. I felt some type of way. Well, why you match with me? Or say that. I was kind of standoffish to see if what he was gonna do. Now, if he would have acted like she acted, they'd have been like, we ain't never going on no date. We ain't never do nothing because you got two standoffish grown ass individuals. But I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. He put his first foot forward and was like, this is how communication happens. We can always agree to disagree, or we're not always going to agree on something.
Call it me being a little stiff on him. So I was a little stiff
She was
on him.
most definitely stiff.
I was just like, I was rubbed around. It takes me a little while. It takes me a little
Yeah.
while, but
At least you know that.
you know, he asked me out the next day, and I said, you know what? You know, we both out here in Arizona visiting. Might as well. You know,
Exactly.
we came here, we matched. Like, I'll see what it's about. I'll see if the juice is worth the squeeze. So yeah, that's how I started out, and you know, I wanted him to tell his side a little bit too. I'll tell some more later, but
No, but y'all better than me. Fuck a juice worth the squeeze. We match. We got a mutual interest or nothing. I'm not doing that standoffish. I probably would have broached and said, what's up? Why you feeling that way? And if you ain't telling me what's on your mind or what's wrong with you right then and there, you still acting stank. It's a wrap. Time to pack that thing up, baby.
you
All
know,
right, we'll be
I
back.
want him-
We'll be back. All right, LaJuan, tell us your
Most
side.
definitely. We went to the club, me and a good friend of mine. Actually, he was on the show. So, you know, me and Dante, we most definitely went to the club and we met up with him. And when we pulled up, you know, I seen them in the booth. You know, they lit. You know, they celebrating, and I see her, you know, looking like she calling the shots in the club. I was like, man, I'm just gonna let her do her thing.
Yeah.
I walk around
Got
and
to.
see, you know, who got their eye on me. You know,
Yeah.
since she occupied, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he told me, he was like, yeah, it's over with. Let's just have fun with him. I'm like, yeah, me and her probably not gonna connect. I feel like that comment really got to her. So, you know, I wasn't really tripping because I feel like I came off a little harsh, you know, but at this point, I'm like, she feel how she feels. But, you know, the next day, really later that night, I thought about I'm going to hit her up tomorrow. And then, you know, I had texted like, you know, slide through the Moxie and let's chill by the pool.
Okay.
And then,
That
you know,
same
let's
night
talk.
after the club?
Nah, it was the next day.
Okay.
I just thought about, you know, I'm going to hit her up tomorrow.
Okay.
And then, you know, have her come through. You know, she came through and I'm like, all right. So when she came, that's when I was like, okay. She pulled up. Then we went by the pool. We talked. And then after that, we
the
pretty
picture
much
at?
like, okay, let's go on a date. We finna go out, explore Phoenix. So
Okay.
that's how it go.
Got it. All right. So where was the first date? Where'd you guys end up going? Like, how'd that go?
So the first date, he was staying at the Moxie in the Phoenix area. I'm not sure where it's at in Phoenix, but he was staying at the Moxie. So I drove to him. And we went out to eat first.
That pool vibe is a date. I don't care how y'all cut it. If we schedule a plan and we link up and we hang out, that's a date. I don't care if money not spent. I don't care if you don't eat. That's a date. And yes, you can go on. That's where the date started. Or if they went home and showered, y'all went on a 2-date. Y'all had a 2-a-day date.
Okay.
Just went out to eat, got some food. We explored around the city. We went to like a little video game arcade.
That's
I
cute.
forgot what it was called though.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, we got a little video.
Yeah. I see y'all. Okay. More of a natural beat. Not as much stuff around her eyes. I see it.
Whatnot. So it was nice.
Who the hell's that? Is that her?
And then the person there,
God damn, you got so many looks. It's like a rock and roll band. Who is that? That's her again? Man, hold up, man.
around the city.
One
We
look.
went to like a little video game arcade.
That's
I
cute.
forgot what it was called though.
I forgot what it's called.
Two
Yeah, we got a little video, whatnot.
That ain't
So
her.
it was
3 look. Man, you a rock and roll band. This the drummer right here. You used to just doo ba doom ba doom ba doom doom. I can hear it.
It was nice, and then the person there, like people in Phoenix here, they're so nice.
Yeah.
like genuinely nice, and it's different than any other city. And the guy that was bartending, he let us get like all the coins we needed for like free, and we just had a good time playing all the games. And
That's what's up.
then we went and got some hookah from somewhere. And yeah, and then we went back at the pool, and it was nice.
Damn, I went back to the pool after that. Dang, y'all had a day, but y'all down there on the all-inclusive vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. Like I got a chance to really get to know him,
Yeah.
and just hear him talk. I'm like, okay, he's like a nice person.
It's fun when they get to know you and they poolside, got their feet in the water. Hey, they eating and drinking for the free. They having a good time playing video games and shit, arcading. You know what I'm saying, bruh? It's a popular weekend down here. Art Basel. All the parties are Eventbrite. All the parties are free. All the parties are complimentary drinks, and sometimes they have some finger food. You know what I mean? Free. And you just go to the parties. You want to get there early because the line is long. You don't want to be standing in line. But you know what I mean? I went out like 2 or 3 nights, and I didn't spend a dime any of those nights, bruh. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, this is what it feels like to go out and not spend any money. Only thing I paid for was parking. I was like, yo, I spent no money today. Like, and I had fun, and I had some drinks, and I ate. This is nuts. This is what it feels like? So I totally see why y'all just go home and like, la had the time of y'all like, nigga, go home, you gotta check that account, check what you going on, put some extra hours of work in if you want to have a good time. You know, you spend $100, $200, $300 a pop going out trying to date people, but it's gonna catch up on you. You know what I'm saying? And people say, if you don't make this much money a year, you shouldn't date. Man, everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves a date. But going out for the free is a pleasant feeling. I see how some of y'all go home and just get in the bed, don't even shower. I see it. When you don't spend no money, you feel like, I gotta be still clean. I didn't spend any money today.
And he's very chivalrous and he's very, kind and very much so a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised because I wasn't expecting us to vibe at all. But I was going to give it a chance, but I was not expecting us to vibe at all. But I was like
Okay.
keeping.
Man, she came in that bitch. She was negative on the section bottle service night. She was negative the next day. You had to damn near win her over. Why did you match with him?
An open mind though.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely. But as she was mentioning, we had fun at the arcade. We got some hookah, and we went back to the hotel. So we pretty much vibed after that, and
Knock them,
I feel like we did something that night. Did we do something
knock them ankles loose, baby. They don't like to tell it. This is a grown and sexy show, but don't everybody like to act like they all God fearing. Ain't nobody getting knocked down. I mentioned that, and they be like, no, they just being classy and don't want to share that kind of stuff. Man, we adults, we humans. Hey, y'all can stand up with them balloons all y'all want. Somebody knocked y'all down that night. Yeah, or the night before. And y'all get up acting like y'all God's gift. Men too. Some of y'all on there with restraining orders, fresh out the pen, probation, women outside with your location waiting on you to come out that studio. Y'all don't fake the phone.
night? We pretty much just vibed by the pool the rest of the
Yeah,
night.
this vibe.
Okay.
Because we knew we
Look at that. Yeah, just vibe. I can't read her face because I don't know what the hell be going on, but I don't know.
was leaving the next day, so we was just going to, chill.
Got it.
Pretty much. So.
Got it.
But after that, she came to Nashville that next weekend. So.
The next
Yeah.
weekend? Oh, he knocked her down.
Okay.
If she come through the next weekend, he knocked her down. He shut that thing down.
Hold on.
Yeah, you ain't slide out to Nashville and not get them ankles not loose. Them ankles was to the ceiling. I need.
Hold on, y'all.
I
Okay,
need them
so you
ankles
guys went on
behind
a
your
date
ear.
and hung out when you were both in Arizona.
Yeah.
Then you guys went back to your homes,
Right.
which
Yeah.
is Nashville, Atlanta, and then you end up going to Nashville.
Ooh. But that was in that thing like this. It's 5 in the morning, and I've been with you so all night.
All right.
Yeah, Arlette, you know. We know. I love it.
Let's go. Tell me about this. Like, how'd you guys plan this? How did it all go down?
It wasn't really a real plan. It was just kind of like, well, I've never been to Nashville. Like we had said that on the show.
Yeah,
Like,
you
oh,
did.
we got to get you up here. I'm like, okay. So I just didn't want to be in Atlanta. Atlanta's a very busy city. Sometimes I get tired of all the just motion that's going on out there.
Yeah.
So like, oh, I want to go somewhere different.
She went to Nashville and got a different motion.
Okay.
So like, I decided to drive up
In
there. It's
the
only 3 hours
ocean.
away. So yeah, I like taking long rides. So I drove up
I
there.
be smoking.
I drove.
That's what I be doing.
Yeah,
drove-
they were dragging you in the comments for that.
Oh man, yeah, they drugged me for that. But
did.
I drove up there and he showed me around his hometown. It was nice. I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
He was a gentleman. Took me to some nice spots. Atlanta. I'm sorry, not Atlanta. Nashville. Nashville's like Atlanta, but it's busy. It was just as busy as Atlanta. And I was surprised about that. I thought it was gonna be like slow paced.
Okay.
Away from the vibe, but no plan. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and come up there. I did, want to make a little comment about our time there, but I'm gonna say that for a little later though.
Uh-oh.
Here she
How
go.
long were you out there?
Here she
I was
go.
there for about 3.5, 4 days.
3.5, 4 days. Oh, yeah.
I be smoking. That's what I be doing.
Yeah, it was nice.
Most definitely spent some time.
Okay. Where'd you take her around Nashville?
I most definitely took her to Willie B's. I most definitely took her to Flamingo.
Okay.
And
What's
then
Flamingo?
Flamingo is a cocktail bar.
Okay.
It's a coffee shop during the day, but when it closed, in the backspace area, it turned into a bar. And sometimes they have jazz night too on Fridays.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I also took her to Rosemary out in East Nashville, which is a popular place. A lot of people do TikToks there. They got good food, good Mexican food. So
TikTok.
That place was a vibe. They had swings too. I liked Rosemary. That was my favorite.
Like some, oh, yeah, that nigga been in them sugar walls. He been in them, these limit to wall. He been in them guts. That's that. He been in them guts. Whoa. Who is smoking cigarettes? The both of y'all? They done already dressed it up and let y'all start vaping and put bubbly, fruity flavors on it. Y'all out here smoking cigarettes? Come on, fam. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, bro. Y'all out here on them ports. Damn.
Most definitely a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when she was like, I'm coming out to Nashville,
Did
like
I
were
lose
you
you?
shocked or like
I
what was going through your mind?
I knew she wasn't bluffing because I knew she was, ready to get out of Atlanta, even though we just came back from Phoenix. But I know just being in the city for so long, I know you just want to get away from it, especially if it's so busy like Atlanta. So I was just more so as in like, you're welcome to come. I'll show you around.
She get her
I'm
own
not
space, though.
doing anything this weekend, honestly. So
She get her
it's
own
open, so it was
hotel?
perfect timing.
Nice.
Oh, you
So
shacked up.
it was cool to show her around the city, show her a different view of Nashville instead of country music.
Right.
The culture is still there too.
Okay.
So I had to show her that.
Yeah, because I don't know much about Nashville. Like you
Oh,
said,
We had
I
my
just think
family
country
reunions
music
up in Gatlinburg.
too.
Hey, those folks in Nashville, they know how to party. I'll say that much.
They gonna hit you with some moonshine.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
They got party buses pulled by tractor trailers.
What?
Yeah, it's like country, like Hollywood. Like I can't. That's the best way I can explain it. I thought it was gonna be laid back. They party out there.
Smoking cigarettes, though.
Yeah, it was a very lively city actually.
I mean, like you mentioned, I haven't been seeing like
Tongue tastes like sandpaper when you smoke cigarettes. You got that dry ass tongue, cement tongue.
people go to on TikTok to Nashville. Like Nashville is just such a thing.
Yeah. And I most definitely took her to Jefferson Street, Buchanan Street. That's more like those streets is more like our culture. You'll catch a lot of hookah bars. You'll catch a lot of lounges or whatnot. So I kind of wanted to show her.
Took you to the strip.
Our culture is there. You can have fun.
She rocking,
amongst,
ain't she?
Each other.
Keep
so
still.
yeah, we pretty much didn't do like as much as I wanted to, but
What y'all was busy doing besides smoking them cigarettes?
it's always the future
Yeah.
to do some more stuff. So.
Hey,
I like the
Yes.
sound of that.
I'm gonna have to come to Atlanta. I got some family.
she don't want you around Atlanta. You gonna run into some of her hoes. I'm surprised that you ain't had nothing in Nashville like that.
Family down there in Atlanta, out on the south side, so come
Okay.
down there.
Y'all planning that already? It's in the works.
It's in the works. It's in the works.
It's
We
in the
talking
works.
about
I
it.
like this, man. Good for y'all, man.
'Cause I'm not coming up to Nashville no more.
Oh,
I've been a couple times.
all right.
It's his turn.
Oh, you
Oh shit.
went a couple. So you went that one time you drove there, and then you've been back again since then.
Yeah, we flew out from Nashville together. Yeah.
Hot diggity dog. They on flights together?
So we.
Wait,
I
hold
went
on.
twice, but I told him this is my last time. This is my last time.
Okay.
She said that now until she want that old thing back.
So the first time you drove there, and then you drove there again, and then you guys flew here together.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long did you spend again that second time around?
Well, I mean, it was just I drove there the night before
Okay.
because our flights were pretty early, and it's so funny though because both times I
Was it
went
funny?
when I posted it on my story, like people noticed and they were DMing me like, "Oh, are you in Nashville with LaJuan? Are you in Nashville?" I'm like, I don't even know y'all. Like, why are y'all?
Get on my
Like,
DMs.
put in two and two together. It was funny. It was funny. Like people noticed. So yeah, like that was the second time, but he has to come to me next time for sure.
I was gonna say because you're taking a lot of initiative here. Like usually the
Is
guy
she
goes
really?
to the girl, but LaJuan.
I'll come to Atlanta.
Okay.
Like I said, I got family down there, so I wouldn't mind coming to Atlanta.
I didn't really want him to come to Atlanta too much because I don't want him to get tainted by the city.
Told you. I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta because the women to guy ratio is huge. It's so many beautiful women in Atlanta, and then even as far as women that like black men, you got it made. Especially if you into black women, because it ain't really like the city of Atlanta, the hub for gay black men is huge there. So even when you meet women, they be like, "Oh, you fine, you cute, I think you appreciate." They be like, "You gay? You undercover?" I'm like, what? I'm like, dang, that's how it is. That's what y'all dealing with up here. They're like, yeah, you be dating men up here. You think they straight, and they be backsliding, undercover, and doing that. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry y'all got to deal with that, baby. But, I ain't got that going on. But it's not enough men for them. which I think is amazing. You can have a field day in Atlanta, guys. You can have a field day. You can have a field day in DC too, because it's not the same setup, but it's just a hub for black professionals, and a lot of those women have phenomenal jobs and they're financial stable. That's when you can get you a $80,000, $100,000, $120,000 woman that's making that a year. Not saying you want to mooch over that, but you know what I'm saying, you bring your shit to the table and she got that. You ain't really gotta be taking care of no grown ass adult like that from the jump. Because these women these days, they want you to. They say court. They want you to take care of their ass, and they want assist. They need help. Please help me get out my parents' house. Please help me with this bill. Please. Oh, I'm having a stressful day. Oh, what's wrong? They about to repossess my car. Oh, all right. Well, call me in a few.
Oh.
Call
me back.
Be in 3 hours from
Call me after you
Atlanta.
figure that shit out.
You can ask anybody from
we
Nashville.
just met.
Atlanta's like the next door neighbor. So we've been going to Atlanta like all our lives. Like Atlanta is always something new in Atlanta, but we used to that. We used to that culture. So it's nothing new, honestly. So that's why I was trying to explain to her.
When you got a good thing, don't bring them to the
That
city, girl.
culture's
He
nothing
gone.
new to us.
Yeah.
We've been to
Okay.
Atlanta.
I'm just making sure.
You go to Atlanta, the people that work at the airport got BBLs. How the cleaning people can afford a BBL in Atlanta?
Or
So are the two cities like similar?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
they are, but they aren't. I don't want to say how they're different, but like
Why not?
there's a slight difference, but they're very similar.
Okay.
Like
All right.
Nashville is Atlanta, but reverse. Like when it
It's
comes
country
to,
music instead of hip hop.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. We just gonna
We gonna leave it at that.
Right.
Yeah.
They basically don't want to tap into what I just said. Pause. That's why Atlanta different.
right. People would catch on if they got the sense to catch on. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
And so
I
the
just
second
broke
time
it down. I ain't
that
scared.
you guys were together in Nashville, did you guys do anything like? No,
Thing about Atlanta too, everybody think they're a celeb in Atlanta. Everybody's celebrities. Walk around like they do those things. That's how people come when they come to South Beach. They buy them little cheap ass Shein outfits. And y'all walk around South Beach like y'all celebs, like y'all that deal. Y'all just regular people. Please go sit down.
dates? I know you said you just went there and it was just like, we gotta go
Yeah, I
catch a
just
flight.
the second time I just worked from home. You know,
Okay.
he let me work from home while he was at work. So,
Okay. Oh.
and then we just catch the flight. That was it.
Got it. All right. So wait, hold on.
Or let peep that. Was no hotel book. They shacked up. He let me work from home. Now that's some trust. You left this girl at your house. You better than me, or you set up well, because even if you ain't got shit going on, leaving a woman at your house, they already go to the bathroom and go through your cabinets and pull a curtain back and do all that shit, invading your privacy. But leaving them at your house, they going through your drawer, they checking under your bed, they up under the mattress, they in your closet, they doing so much, bruh. It's bad. I used to shoot videos at my house, like skits all the time, and I would shoot in groups, like 7 to 8 groups. You know what I'm saying? And people would just go through shit. The girls would tell, "Oh, he got this in his bathroom," and not knowing I've been shooting with this girl for a while, so she gonna let me know what's going on. You gotta watch out. They in your bathroom, they in your cabinets. You gotta watch out. Motherfuckers just think that's regular. Like, oh, and they'll even be online like, oh yeah, when I'm at my man's house or somebody I'm just dating, I'm definitely going all through them drawers. Bruh, that's invading someone's privacy. Like, y'all are openly cool with that? That's nuts. Like, that's I don't know. That's weird. That's some y'all don't get called out on that shit enough. Like, if guys did that, be like, oh, that's weird. It's weird energy. Y'all would be ready to shame somebody. But just to openly be comfortable, like, I go through, pull back that shower curtain. I got to see this. I got going through the drawer. I'm opening the refrigerator. Shit is weird.
You said he let you work from home while he went to work. So you were at his place
Shaq.
that second time.
Actually, both times. I was
Roll
at his place.
time. My dog was in there. My dog had them ankles in the air like that. Ah! He had them ankles like that. Bop, 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 bop. Let me put both ankles over here. Bop, bop.
yeah, she stayed at my place most definitely. I told her I got a nice rooftop. Come enjoy the view with me.
Okay.
It's a city view, so
The
it's
honesty.
easy
I love this.
access
I
to
love the
downtown.
honesty.
So if you need anything, we can just straight shot
Wow.
right there.
Yeah, he's doing good for himself. I'm really impressed. Him being 27, being a homeowner already, and a nice neighborhood.
She like that. Now she loosened up, guys. She was just in another nigga's section and they ain't care about her. That's how y'all be missing out on y'all blessings. And he still came and got you the next day. Said, hey, come on, slide to the pool. She almost missed her whole blessing because he wanted somebody with some natural makeup, no weave, or asked about it.
You know, it was really nice. It's really nice. Really nice of him to offer his home too, because that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know me too well, so yeah, we weren't really like smothered with each other though. Honestly,
Okay.
you know, we weren't right on top of each other.
Yeah, I was on top of each other when it mattered the most.
But it's been nice getting to know him so closely.
Okay.
Cause he's
I was
like,
most
he
definitely
got
in
some
and
red
out, though.
flags a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit, she been waiting to get messy.
What's the red flags?
Oh.
I didn't want to tell you this. I don't know if I should say it right now or not, but
It's too late. You cooked.
He's ready. Well,
the
he's
floor-
waiting to hear. Just
Okay.
The floor is
so-
yours.
okay. I was looking for some tissue at your house. Like,
Bullshit. What did I just say? Nobody is looking for tissue. It's 2 bathrooms in there. I told you they going through your shit. And here it is right here. I was looking for some tissue at your house, in the attic, behind your bed, in the second drawer, in your closet. Bullshit. I told y'all, bro. It's like this. It's normal. They like, he left me in the house. I gotta go through his shit. Not me. If I leave, you leave. Just like that. Ludicrous voice.
you were gone, and
There we go.
I actually found something else, and I was like, okay, like, is this a red flag or is this a green flag?
You found a butt plug?
But what I have found under your sink instead of tissue was like handcuffs and like some body oils and roses, and I didn't know.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, you better turn this shit up a notch. We done had a couple rounds. This is the intro rounds. It's time to get going. It's time to get going, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I thought you found something crazy. Put them cuffs on.
He had something else going on with somebody else, or like he's some type of like 50 Shades of Grey type of.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And if he did have something going on, what you think? You ain't been nobody before you? You think he's just sitting up in there watching the paint dry? Tighten up, man. That's like me pulling back. That's like me pulling open your drawer, looking for toilet paper, and I see 2 vibrators and a rose and some oils. I'm look what I'm supposed to say. Damn, she's zapping the hell out this little box, huh? She's zapping the hell out this little kitty cat. Yeah.
Dude, or he got like some type of, I don't know what he got going on. I don't know.
I don't see no problem. Woo de woo.
I don't know. Like, we're still getting to know each other, so I don't know. That was a little, maybe think you're a little playboy.
I like
maybe.
massages.
Okay.
So the body oil most definitely enhance the feeling.
That's a little sex box. You know what I'm saying? Open that sex box, might be a whip in there, tie your ass up.
And makes it better. with
Okay.
The body oil. The handcuffs, I mean, I want to be spontaneous with my partner. So, you know, it's special occasion. You know, it was there. But, yeah, you should have just texted me about where the tissue was. I could have just talked.
No, she did not. Exactly. Hey, you're out of tissue. Where can I find the tissue? She went on a search, man. Anybody that knows. And that's a flag. I cut somebody off for that shit. I play cool Kiki with you. That's your last time you coming over here. I can't trust you at my house. I can't trust you. What if I got a money stash or some shit? We just really met. What if I got my watches or some shit? Nah, I'm good. I don't like, y'all, hey, y'all, some people in the comments said, damn, T, you strict. Nobody just got time for no BS like that, man. You grew up in the black house. You go in there. We was taught you go your ass in there, you sit your ass down. Don't touch nothing. You don't touch nobody, go through no rummage, nobody, no stuff. That ain't what you do in nobody's household. As a guest? Nah, y'all better than me. That's not how I was raised.
Yeah. I guess so.
For real.
I should have texted you
You
instead.
should have just called me and like, hey, like,
Where's the
where the
tissue?
tissue
I just
at?
assumed it would be under the seat. That's where it usually is.
Okay. So
I don't keep my tissue under the sink. No.
since you guys got to Arizona, have you guys been able to, explore, do any fun things, or like have you guys gone on any dates out here?
Man,
Yeah, we
they down there, go together.
did. We actually went to a Hash Kitchen.
Ooh.
Actually, so it was the food was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We most definitely because we had started a channel on visiting like restaurants as a couple date, and we kind of want to try different restaurants where couples you know, can have a good time, especially black couples.
Yeah.
Even though we're dating, but we're still trying to get to know each other. And I feel like this journey on visiting restaurants can like build memories.
Yeah,
And we can most
that's really
definitely
cute.
Damn, that's cute as shit, yo.
find a spark. I feel like we have,
A lot of girls passed on this guy too. Y'all fumbled a good one. Damn.
but I feel like just traveling and visiting different restaurants like in Atlanta, like any black owned restaurants in Atlanta or in
Yeah.
Nashville as well. We're planning on visiting them and showing them love and support. And we also want to show them that black love or, you know, black couples still exist.
Yeah.
And we still want to have a good time. And we want to show people, even though we started off rough, but, you know.
It was real.
That's what's up, man. This is cool. Outdoor exploring, active dates. I like it a lot. Good for you. He's a Q, Omega Psi Phi, and I got a lot of Q friends. You know what I'm saying? Being a alpha, man. Shout out to the A5A. You know, even in college, I think I taught 3 or maybe 4 Qs how to read. You know what I mean? So I'm always trying to take care of some of the people we laid the foundation for and showed them the way. And I think that's amazing, man. Congratulations on y'all date and success and all the ventures and just for y'all making it out of the balloons. Look at the view. That's awesome.
It was.
We've had some more rough moments for sure. Like,
Oh.
Damn, she negative, boy. We might, I don't know, man.
had some other rough moments, but I think it shows that, you know, sometimes you have to work through things, like communication wise.
Yeah,
like,
shit ain't gonna be perfect.
I think a thing for us, sometimes we miscommunicate a lot. And sometimes I kind of like fly off the handle a little bit. I'll be like, okay, why are you acting like this? Why are you doing this?
And she think that shit cute. No composure. Just sometimes I fly off the handle and lose my cool.
And I kind of fly off a little bit, but then we always find a way to kind of make up, you know?
So who does most of the making?
Who do you think, Arlette? Who popped it off? Who you think doing most of everything, Arlette? Let's take a guess, guys.
I would say him.
Let's take a guess, guys. Come on, young lady. Meet him. Dude, be better. That shit cute in the beginning. But that's gonna get old quick. That's not funny either, Arlette. That's not funny because it was vice versa. And if she's like, I do most of the making up and most of the planning and most of the initiating, y'all be giving this man all hell in the comments.
I feel like when it comes to communication, especially with her, just call. Or really with me, call me. You know, I'm always in the mix. I'm doing something. So it's like, just call me. You know, I'm not going to always respond back, you know, especially because I feel like she kind of I felt like she was thinking like, this guy don't never text back or this guy don't never like communicate with me. But, you know, just call me. I'll pick up.
Okay.
It ain't nothing. I can always tell somebody like, give me one moment. It's an important call, you know. So at least she know now, like, just call me, you know.
So your texting skills aren't great.
I don't think either one of ours are.
Oh, that's horrible. So y'all just do a lot of calling. Is there like FaceTime, any of that?
We just started doing FaceTime. FaceTime and talking on the phone for sure. It works better for us.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you said you guys started a channel together?
We did.
Oh.
What the hell? Not a relationship channel.
What's the name of the channel?
Couples by Cupid.
Oh my goodness.
That shit should have been Couples by Arlette.
Okay. So all the dates have been on there or like?
So we in the process of like editing
Okay.
and making sure like we pretty much just trying to make sure the video is edited right.
Let me tell y'all right now. I normally don't do this shit for free. Put the dates up on there. Make them mini vlogs. Start with shorts. Get that shit rolling. It's easier. It's easier on the editing. It's easier on everything. Once a month, y'all can throw once or twice a month, y'all can do a long vlog on there. Start reacting to her shit too. You know what I'm saying? Start reacting to other joints too. And have fun. Have at it. And y'all don't always got to be together. Have her upload some videos sometimes. Or you could do sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Do different shit. Don't get boxed into one thing. Congratulations to y'all and good luck with your channel.
We, we still gotta sort some things out in the video, see how the appearance look and everything like that.
Got it.
So once that's done, it should be live.
Okay. And now each restaurant you guys go to is going to be like its own video, or are you guys doing like how is it going to work? Do you guys know already?
So we're going to do multiple things. So we're going to have date nights where we go on restaurant dates, but we're also just going to do our
Restaurant dates, if they're gonna try to say, oh, we're gonna comp y'all $200, comp y'all $250. That's cool. As shit starts to grow, they're gonna have to make them pay you. There's too many people I know that's successful with this shit that they just getting comp food. F that. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple thousand people viewing your stuff, engaging. It's time to slide. It's time for them to slide you a couple $100 and get that couple $100 comp too.
dates in general, like just good date ideas for couples in general, fun stuff we could do. So
Nice. Yeah. And have you guys gone anywhere else while you've been out here?
we actually went on a double date yesterday with a couple other people who matched.
Damn!
A couple who matched.
Let me
It
get
was
a pic.
Dante and Trinity. Yeah.
Let me get a pic.
And they are so fun. They were so funny. They're some characters. We had a real good time.
Let me get a
And
pic.
You all are celebrities out here. So while we were out to eat, we went to Lolo's.
Oh, I love Lolo's.
Trinity, she suggested Brunch House, and I'm definitely gonna have to try Brunch House. Lolo's is pretty decent. It was pretty decent, but definitely gonna try out Brunch House tomorrow with her.
okay.
But when we went together, we were sitting down, just minding our business, drinking our drinks, eating. And then a group of the waitresses came up and like, "Were you guys on a Pop the Balloon show?" And I was like, we were like, "Yeah." So it was real funny. It was real funny.
what's up.
Y'all the
Unexpected.
celebrities. They noticed y'all. I wasn't there. Oh my God. Has that happened a lot? Or like,
That was the first time for me.
Okay.
Personally, I'm not sure if it happened to him
has
or
that happened
not.
to you?
Somebody came to me and said, "You look familiar," but I was just like, okay. At first, I was just gonna ask. We watch YouTube, but my face is very familiar. So people, once they see me and they meet me, it's kind of like, okay, I'm always remember
Especially that
guy.
head in that damn
It
hell.
could have been another setting, but that pretty much happened the first time at Lolo's, honestly. So
All right.
yeah.
And then, so you guys said you did travel here together. How was it traveling together? Because I know a lot of couples are like, this is when I really determine if I really like this person. Like, because traveling is a big deal. So how was it?
So traveling with her can be interesting.
Okay.
I feel like we'll still have to get to know each other more, because I like to go places. I like to go out of the country. So I want to make sure, you're a good vibe. You know how to have fun. I don't want to travel with nobody that's boring. Not saying she is, but, I want to make sure that this is the person I can have fun with and see the world with. Because that's a big thing for me. I love traveling. That's
Yeah.
my hobby. So
So far, are you liking her?
I'm liking her so far. We like I said, we getting to know each other, and I feel like that takes time. I don't want to rush anything. Not saying that I don't want anything, but I want to make sure this is right. I want to make sure that we.
You don't want to rush anything, but y'all spending the night and shacking up and flying out together. Shit is, and starting a channel together. Shit is already rushed, bro. You're in the thick of it.
Are truly compatible. We have the same visions. We have the same goals, and the communication just got to get better too. Honestly, we can work on that for real. But
Definitely can.
So Riyah, are you feeling him? You liking him so far?
Some days, yeah. Some days, no.
Oh nah, but she a headache. She headache. Hell no, I ain't doing. She funny and play with it, but hell no.
But for the most part,
today, what
It's
about
more-
today?
yeah, you've
He like that though. Keep you on your toes and shit.
been cool today. I like you today. But that's how it is sometimes. Some days you like the person that you get to know. Some days you don't. But he has way more good qualities than bad. But some days, he
All
gets
right,
on my nerves.
all right, we get it.
All right. So, I mean, like you said, you guys just got to work on that communication.
Right.
So, who's dropping the ball most of the time? Is it both of you guys, or
Dropping the ball as in like communication.
right? Like, why do you feel like you guys have to improve? Like, what's missing?
We both drop the ball.
we most
Like
definitely
he starts off the miscommunication, and I just take it too far.
You run with it.
Yeah, I take it too far, and
Petty.
then yeah.
I just be in the mix, and sometimes I get too caught up on what I'm doing, and then like she'll text me, and then I see like 3 more text messages, and I'm like, dang, and it's not like no shade or nothing, but it's like I done got caught up in this work too long, and it's like I need to do better. So I'm like, I'm just gonna call her or just let her know like from this hour and on, I probably won't be communicating like so well because I'm gonna be busy.
So you're saying you're gonna start letting her know that now,
Right? Just
okay.
so
That's
she
what's up.
won't just go in there thinking
Wanting to
I'm just
improve.
gonna
I like
reply
it.
back consistently, and it's like I'm gonna take an hour or two maybe just to text her back.
Okay.
And I don't want her to think something else going on since she finding stuff in the crib.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she on
And
search hunts and shit. She ain't there like the FBI.
You know, like asking questions, you know, about my ex, like, you know,
Ooh. She don't want to get her feelings hurt. She trying to figure everything out.
so
See if the juice worth the squeeze.
Okay.
that's I just want to clear all confusions, clear the air for real.
Good for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how much longer are you guys going to be in Arizona? Like, do you guys have a lot of things planned? And
No, we don't.
not much.
This is a short trip because
Okay.
we have to get back to work. We've been traveling
Y'all been living life. There's some bills coming.
a little too much, and
The first coming.
we got to get back focused.
got it. Got it. Are you guys like staying anywhere like fancy, anywhere cute, any of like that good stuff?
We staying at the Hilton Resort,
Oh,
the
it's a
Cliffs Resort.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was pretty nice. Got about 7 pools. Got a golf.
7 pools. Goddamn, Arlette, you trying to pry too much. What they was staying at the Red Roof Inn? Damn.
Course. Got a waterfall. You know, got a view of the mountains. So
Mounts.
pretty dope.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys don't even have to go out anywhere. That resort got it all.
Got it all. Got it all.
nice.
Private pool, so you know.
Wow. Well, I'm so happy to hear that you guys are, at least trying to get to know each other. You got this channel going on. You guys
Right.
have gone on all these dates. You're out here together. Like, this is just so beautiful to see starting off the way you guys started off to now. Like, it's
Right,
amazing.
It was a rough start.
Yeah.
We getting better.
But definitely good luck to you guys. I'm gonna be watching the stories. I'm gonna see whenever you go to Atlanta.
That'll be the first stop. So like we did like as we mentioned Lolo's, and then we did Hash.
Hash
So we
Kitchen,
did Hash Kitchen. So the next stop would be Atlanta. So I'm gonna come to Atlanta.
Yes.
And it's her city, so she
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
have
show
to
you a time.
Yeah.
put,
I'ma show you a
Show me what's
time.
up.
Oh, you know
Make sure you go through see where toilet paper at.
You're gonna be creeping. We'll be in them stories. All right. So anything upcoming for either one of you that we can be on the lookout on, or on projects, any of that good stuff?
Well, for me, I'm starting off my practice. So I've always worked for other people when it comes to being an advisor. And, I'm actually starting out to build my own clientele. So I'm excited about that. It's a big venture, big feat, and, a little nervous because the clients have always come to me and now I have to go find my clients. So, but I'm confident in it, confident in myself and what I've learned over these years. So that's one thing.
That's what's
But
up.
on the music side, definitely going to be dropping new music. So
Sing
yeah,
something.
be on the lookout.
Yes,
be on the
we
lookout.
will.
Yes, be on the lookout. But yeah, we're gonna drop a song called Summer Love, and
Hey.
and also me and him just doing a YouTube channel, and he's also really good with financial literacy as well. So
Good for
we're
him.
thinking about doing something together and trying to do something good for the community. So yeah, that's a lot jumbled into one, but
I love it.
just check out my page. Check out
We
my
will.
page.
We will.
trying
Well,
to-
good luck to you
trying
on
to get
starting
it.
that business.
Thank
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
LaJuan?
Most definitely, we trying to get it. We trying to stay locked in. So as she was mentioning, we trying to build courses for the community who that need a little bit more enlightening on like financial literacy, credit, home loan, or whatnot. So we are willing to help people who that's trying to become a homeowner that want their credit score to be higher than 700, all that good stuff. So I'm excited to do that because I like helping people, uplifting, I should say. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now since I kind of got my real estate portfolio the way it need to be, then my sneaker shop. So life is good. So now it's time, like the little homies, like what to help them. Like this is kind of what y'all need to do. So lift as I climb, as my fraternity always preach. So that's kind of what I want to do.
Oh, well, I'm so excited for you guys
Yeah.
and all the great things you're about to do and all that good stuff. So once again, thank you guys so much for coming on. It was such a pleasure speaking with you both.
Yeah, thank you for letting us come on. I love
All right, that's where we're going to wrap it up. This outro is rolling. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Click on some of the greatness on the screen. Watch episode 1, 2, or 3 of my Pop the Balloon to Find Love. Congratulations to them. This is dope. I'm happy for them. Second, successful one I've seen. And that's dope, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Be respectful down there. We can chop it up. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.